Good morning. It's a great day at Soccer Today. This is Becky Beckham. We're here today with a great treat for you. Instead of just doing a simple review of last night's games and what's coming up for today and tomorrow, we are going to be talking to soccer historian Noah Slatton about one of soccer's greats. Noah, thank you for coming to our show today.
Thank you for inviting me.
We are so excited about this opportunity. Noah, what's happened is several of our regular listeners have called in with questions about soccer great Pele. And so we are just going to go through these questions and see if we can get these people the answers that they're looking for. When we're out here, all of these questions have come in from our regular callers, so we're going to give a little shout out to each one of those callers. Our first question comes from Ben D. Ben would like to know about Pele's early days.
Well, Pele was born on October 23rd, 1940. As a young boy, he moved to Peru with his family because he needed money. Along the streets of Peru, he developed a keen talent for soccer by kicking a sock full of rags in place of a soccer ball.
Wow, that's a stark difference from the youth of today. You go out there today on these soccer fields and you see those kids wearing all kinds of goodies, matching from head to toe. No rags, no old socks, no dirt and grass to play in. Now, Noah, tell us about Pele's name. Pele, is that his name?
No, Pele is not his name. His name is Edson Ariancos do Nascimento.
Wow, that's a mouthful.
Well, he was named after Thomas Edison.
That's pretty interesting. It sounds like maybe his parents had other plans for him and didn't realize that he was going to be a super soccer star, a world-renowned soccer star for decades to come. All right, Noah, our next question is coming from Aiden G. He's asking how and when Pele became a professional. How did he come from this kid on the streets kicking around a sock full of rags to becoming one of soccer's greats? How did that happen? Where did it all start?
Well, Pele's youth coach, Waldemar de Brito, told Pele's parents to let him go out and try out for the Santos club team. And there he tried out and immediately started playing for the starters.
In Santos, what's that? Is that just a team down in Brazil where he was living?
It's the best club team in Brazil.
Wow, that says something. Pele must have been great from very early on, from his younger days too. Now, when Pele really made an impact on that world stage, it was in 1958 with that World Cup. Can you tell us a little bit about that? Why was everyone so Pele crazy all of a sudden?
Well, the reason that everyone was so Pele crazy was because at the World Cup he was showing good athleticism, great speed, and field vision. Back then, many people didn't have that.
Is that something that you think that he just had? Was he born with that talent?
No. It takes a lot of practicing.
Practice and hard work, I bet. Okay, our next question is coming from Tim Howard. Tim Howard is curious. He wants to know if any of today's greats, hey, maybe even Tim Howard himself, but you look at these guys, Cristiano Ronaldo, Gareth Bale,
Messi.
Exactly, Lionel Messi, Rooney, even David Beckham. We have a special kindness in our heart for David Beckham. But how would Pele play with these guys today? Has the game evolved? Do you think he would be known as a great if he were playing in with these guys of today?
Well, I don't think he would be the best as of right now because people have developed new skills and tricks to do. But if you were comparing how many goals and assists he scored he had back then, and compared to many people now, it can't be matched.
It can't be matched. So even Cristiano Ronaldo, with all the goals he's breaking and all the records he's breaking, you don't think that he's up to Pele status just yet?
No, not yet.
No. Well, he's still young. He's got a little bit of time. Okay, let's see. I'm just going to review and see what other questions that we have going on out there. Noah, it looks like we've got a jokester out there. We've gotten a call in from a Colby. Colby wants to know if you eat Subway because Pele's on those commercials.
No, not exactly. Sometimes I eat it just because I'm hungry and it's the only thing out there. But sometimes if I see Pele on the commercial, I'll say, let's go to Subway.
Yeah, no, I know. That was kind of a funny one and a little jokester there asking that question. But I wanted to bring it up today because with all the soccer hype, and there's a lot of great things, and soccer's getting more and more prevalent in this country, it's nice to see that they had Pele on a commercial recently so that everyone can remember that part of history and just know his legacy that he's left because it's been so important for the game.
Yeah.
Well, Noah, it has been a great conversation. We are so lucky to have had you, and maybe you can come back again in the future.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.